we go. There we go. Okay, so that was the intro. Hopefully it's all working. I think most of you saying that it's not as pixely as before. My internet's fine on my end. There's a couple of dropped frames. It's not too bad. But hopefully the audio is fine and maybe the rest will catch up with itself. Cool, I'm going to start with the cover. This is a song by an Australian artist called Orla Gartland. I just think it's one of the best songs written and released in the last couple of years. Big claim. It's a song called I Don't Know How to Keep Loving You. And it sounds like this. Here we go. I wanna watch you. I wanna stay here like this. I wanna feel it all. Every time that we kiss, I want your mother to stay friends with mine. I want this feeling to pass in time. But you know my body now, and I know yours. We put so many things between these walls, and every gift you buy me, I know what's inside. What do I do now? There's nothing left to find. I don't know how to keep loving you now that I know you so well. Don't know how to keep loving you. Know that I know you so well. Don't know how to keep loving you now that I know you so well. Don't know how to keep loving you. What if I cleaned up? What if I worked on my skin? I could scrub up till I am red hot, weak and thin, too tired to run away. What do I do now? There's nothing left to say. I don't know how to keep loving you now that I know you so well. Don't know how to keep loving you now that I know you so well. Don't know how to keep loving you now that I know you so well. Don't know how to keep loving you. Into the darkness, or is it the light? Should I be waking up or finding a place to sleep tonight? Who will I be now that you're no longer next to me? I don't know how to keep loving you now that I know you so well. Don't know how to keep loving you now that I know you so well. I don't know how to keep loving you now that I know you so well. Don't know how to keep loving you. Some amazing jokes happening in the chat. Shout out to Jonathan, who said, I hope Men's Health magazine shows up. That is a very subtle and good reference to the fact that whoever runs the Men's Health Instagram has been showing up in a bunch of female singer-songwriters live streams. like Phoebe Bridgers, Fan Lily. Yeah, weird. Whoever it is has got a type. I can only hope that they show up to this. So that was a cover of a song. I didn't write it. I really wish I did. It's by an Australian artist called Orla Gartland, who I think is amazing. She has amazing music videos, amazing songs. She's just amazing. Whoever keeps saying play Despacito, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. If things get really bad, when we're on the 94th live stream and I'm really scraping the barrel for what I can give you, maybe then we'll play Despacito. Cool. All right. Awesome. I think hopefully a couple of you saying this, like, it's still a little pixely, but I'm gonna crack on. So for those of you who didn't join us at the last indoor season show, I ran a very bootleg competition. There were some prizes involved. There were cereal boxes involved. So we're gonna do that again. And so I've got 3 prizes that, if you're watching this show live, that you could be in with a chance of winning over the next hour or so. So someone says 94 live streams confirmed. Hopefully not. But who knows how long we're here, right? Okay, cool. I'm going to show you these prizes now, guys. Get excited. Oh, and I even have this. So, the first prize is... This is a old poster. You can't get it anymore. It was designed by a girl called Nat, who I believe might be from Singapore, and she made this Instagram called Orla the Faces, I think, and it had these just crazy faces on them, and it was the start of quite a cool bunch of collaborative efforts, because she made this Instagram with these things. I put it on a t-shirt, I put it on a poster, which was this, and then someone else made them into like these emojis that you could put in your iMessages, and then someone else made it into GIFs on Instagram and stuff. So basically it all stemmed from these drawings that were from a girl called Nat, and this was an old poster that I had, and I had a couple just left in my house. So prize number 1 is this poster. I will draw or write whatever you like on the back. When you win, I'll get in touch with you and we'll sort it out, and I will send it to you in a poster tube. So that's the poster. Obviously the poster is not going to fit in a cereal box, so this will be inside the cereal box instead. We'll put that there for now. Okay, cool. The second prize for today, it's this Why Am I Like This t-shirt in black. Now this one is a small, but if you want another size, I'll get one sent out from my merch store, but it looks like this. It's a really good quality t-shirt, and I'm not just saying that. I spent about twice as much per unit on these t-shirts compared to others, because I really wanted them to be super soft and good quality, and I'm glad I did. So that is the Why Am I Like This t-shirt. That's prize number 2. And let's show you prize number 3. It's a prop from the Why Am I Like This yearbook shoot. So we actually had names for each of these before we did them, and we called this one the Sad Grad. So, if you win prize number 3, you can win a Why Am I Like This zine, which is no longer available online. It's got lyrics inside, it's got pictures of the recording process, it's got a timeline of the years leading up to writing this, and just a bunch more stuff leading up to it. But you'll also win the Sad Grad cap, as featured in the picture. You can own it forever, you can put it on your head, you can take pictures of yourself crying in quarantine, and you can reenact it for yourself. So, what we did last time, which I thought sort of worked in a weird way, was that I put each of these prizes in one of 3 cereal boxes, and then we just let people pick. Okay, I'm doing this down here so you can't see which one I'm putting in each box of. You'll also learn about me that I have extremely boring taste in cereals, so number 1. Number 2. These are good though. These are my treat. And I've already managed to lose the piece of paper that said poster on it, so I'm just going to quickly make another one. Is the cereal box included? Yeah, you can have the box. You can have the box. These are the same cereal boxes from the last day. I don't go through that much. Okay, so how do you actually enter? Well, there we go. Oh, I just gave away which one was in which. Dang it, gotta re-scramble them. I'm so bad at this. Okay. I've lost it again. Oh no, we're good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So at 3 points throughout the show, we'll pick one. And how... I can't believe I did that. I thought I was being so slick about it. How can you enter? So if you want to tip me as if I'm a busker on the street, you can virtually tip me on my PayPal. There's a link in my description of this YouTube live. You can send me any amount to enter. It can be like 5p if you want. If you do choose to give more, then thank you in advance. It goes all towards my musical endeavours. I'm an independent self-funding artist and I'm saving up for an album, so that's where I'm at. But any amount will get you in the draw. And then at 3 points throughout the show, I will open my emails. I will get everything up from today from my PayPal, and I'll literally just scroll and pick one. And collectively we'll pick the thing. There's no way of me quickly and like directly chatting to whoever the winner is. So what we'll do is we'll do a little vote. We'll pick whichever cereal box will be their prize in advance, and then I will do the scroll. So that's how it works. What's under your bed? It's a guitar case. You'll see a guitar case here and here and in many other places throughout my house. What about Patreon people? You can enter the prize as well. There's no way of me. You can enter the prize at 1% if you want. If you're on Patreon as well. I'm not trying to squeeze more money out of you. It's just the easiest way to get everything in the one place. So, what plant is that at the back? Wow, I don't know. Is the answer. I'm gonna keep singing some songs for you. So, I'm gonna sing a song. It's a super old one, and a lot of you have been requesting this, and I've always thought it's one of the most obscure ones that you could ask for, and I respect that. It's a song called Empty Man, and it's from my Roots EP, which I released in 2013. This song is so old that I feel like I'm covering it. I don't feel like I wrote this, but I did. Okay, cool. This is a song called Empty Man, as sung by me 7 years later. 7? Is that right? I think that's right. That's crazy. Right, let's give it a go. This song is so sad, and I'm listening back being like, I'm not really sure why I was so sad at that age. Prize time's still there. Great. Oh, although we will give you this one. Congratulations if you're watching this. Hopefully you stayed inside, which we all have to do right now. Someone said, do we use the PayPal link now or later in the show? It's any time throughout the show. So if you go anytime throughout the show, and I'll be picking prizes at 3 different points. Someone said the link isn't working. Is that true? Okay, cool. I'm gonna play this song, and then you guys can let me know if the link isn't working or whatever, and I'll deal with it after. I don't remember you at all. Only the shoes that you wore. I've redesigned everything I adore, but your eyes I can't recall. Blood, bone, and metal on the kitchen floor. what science can recall. It's just darkness and me, no substitute love. So I'm dying to be back in your love, back in your love. It's just darkness and me, no substitute love. So I'm dying to be, oh, back in your love, back in your love, but you're just an empty man. That was a really old song of mine called Empty Man from 2013. And I've been meaning to sing it for ages. It's so funny listening back to like old stuff. I do have like a real fondness for it, but the fact that I rhymed love with love in the chorus is like, I mean, I love it. Also, it's funny, I think I was saying on the last streams, is just listening back to stuff that I've written really long ago, being quite metaphor heavy is interesting. I can see what I'm getting at here, but I don't think it's really obvious, and I saw a couple of people asking. What I wanted to go for was the idea of you've broken up with someone, or you've lost someone, you've lost a friend. It's not even really that clear. In this case, it was a breakup, but what I was going for was trying to rebuild them. So all the lyrics about, I've redesigned everything I adore, but your eyes I can't recall, blood, bone and metal on the kitchen floor, which sounds so sinister now, but what I was going for, the manual gripped in my hand, trying to build everything that I can, why does no one understand? It was just literally meant to be, I'm trying to build you from scratch because you're not in my life anymore. That was the idea, and I don't think that's super obvious, but I kind of also really like that. And then the chorus is just, it's just darkness and me. You don't get any more angsty than that. It's just darkness and me. And then weirdly, there's an episode of Black Mirror, I don't know if anyone watches it, where Donald Gleason is in it. I'm going to spoil an episode of Black Mirror for those of you who haven't seen it, but I think it's fine. And, 16, that's an interesting song choice. I may do that. I'll write it down. Anyway, there's a Black Mirror episode where a woman loses her husband. She dies, and then she gets a manual for like rebuilding him, and then he appears in this like robot form, and it's all AI, and it's like super Black Mirror and crazy and weird. But it really reminded me of my original idea for Empty Man, which I think is like clear to me but not super clear in the lyrics. So when I watched that episode, I was like, cool, sort of what I was going for. But yeah, that's Empty Man. A couple people have been asking about the prizes. I'll just quickly recap. There are 3 cereal boxes here with 3 different prizes. One of them is a Why Am I Like This black t-shirt. One of them is a poster, discontinued old poster that I'll sign and draw and write on the back of for you. And the third is a Why Am I Like This zine, which came with the EP, and a prop from the yearbook photos. It's a grad cap that was on one of the photos. So I'll do another couple songs and then we'll start to deal with this. If you want to enter, PayPal me any amount during the show. It can be 1 cent, it can be 5 cents if you want. And then I'll scroll through and we'll pick winners. Okay, cool. Can you enter multiple times? I guess in theory you can. Okay, cool. So let's do another song. Has anyone heard it's a real treat if you haven't. I'm still on my first listen through, so I can't give you my proper review, but Fiona Apple's came out, and it's unbelievable. If you've never heard of her, she's just, oh my god, she's amazing. Let me get you the name of it. It has an amazing name. It is Fetch the Bolt Cutters. It is amazing. The artwork looks like this. She is unbelievable and one of my favorite artists of all time. Lagging. Nothing I can do about that, guys. Just my Wi-Fi being funny. All I can do is stop. lag. I think it will just continue to come and go. There's not really crazy lag. Okay. Just live with it for now. That's all we can do. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play a song. We'll hope the lag fixes. It's a song called Grey. I'm dedicating it to Shay. I can't remember if she said that she'd be watching this one or the next one, but... Here's a song called Grey. Sometimes I wish that I could feel numb. I wish that I was someone who could just brush it off. Sometimes my head is like a party, a fight starting in the corner of a crowded room. I feel it bubbling to the surface. I can't look, it's making me nervous. How? Oh, and I don't mean to be so erratic. Maybe I'm melodramatic now. Oh, and 'cause it's either so good or so bad, never in the middle. I either feel it all at once, or I feel so little. Bubbling to the surface, I can look, it's making me nervous. How? Oh, and I don't mean to be so dramatic. Maybe I'm melodramatic now. Hey Pete. Because it's either so good or so bad, never in the middle. Oh, I either feel it all at once, or I feel so singing this in part in my head also. You're telling me to simmer down, just tell me how to dull it out. You're telling me to simmer down, just tell me how to dull it out. 'Cause it's never in the middle. I either feel it all at once, or I feel so little. Oh, there's no middle. Oh, there's no middle. There's no middle. That's a song of mine called Grey. What I meant to say before I got distracted with the lag is there's an old Fiona Apple song that is my favorite thing that she's ever done, and I wanted to sing a little bit of it for you. If I could, I would just play it out on the stream, but I'm just gonna get slammed with copyright, so I'm gonna do a quick version of it. It's a song it doesn't really have, well, it has a little bit of piano in it, but it's mainly just got this like amazing rumbly drum in it. And it's a Fiona Apple song called Hot Knife. It's one from one of her earlier albums, and I'm so obsessed with it. And if you can imagine, it's like 3 different vocal parts that just keep looping in and out of each other throughout the whole song in various orders. I'm gonna do a little bit of it, but like I said, you should just listen to it because it's amazing. Goes like this. No, don't make a chord noise. If I'm butter, if I'm butter, if I'm butter, if I'm butter, then he's a hot knife. He makes my heart a cinemascope. He's showing dancing bird of paradise. If I'm butter, if I'm butter, if I'm butter, then he's a hot knife. He makes my heart a cinemascope. Sweet showing dancing bird of paradise. If I'm butter, if I'm butter, if I'm butter, then he's a hot knife. He makes my heart a cinemascope. Sweet showing dancing bird of paradise. He excites me, must be like the genesis of rhythm. I get feisty whenever I'm with him. If I'm butter, if I'm butter, if I'm butter, then he's a hot knife. He makes my heart a cinemascope. Sweet showing dancing bird of paradise. I'm a hot knife, I'm a hot knife, I'm a hot knife. He's a pan of butter. If I never know, he's gonna show him that I'm never gonna need another, never need another. If I'm butter, if I'm butter, if I'm butter, then he's a hot knife. He lost it. If I'm butter, if I'm butter, if I'm butter, then he's a hot knife. He makes my heart a cinemascope. Sweet showing dancing bird of paradise. If I'm butter, if I'm butter, if I'm butter, then he's a hot knife. He makes my heart a cinemascope. Sweet showing dancing bird of paradise. You should listen to the original. It's amazing. It's called Hot Knife. It's amazing. It's an amazing song. And you should go listen to the new Fiona Apple song because it's amazing. Okay, let's do one of these prizes. So, before I pick a winner, let's pick a box. Here are the ones we've got to work with, guys. So please, in the comments, I'm going to have to judge with my eyes. You can type in crisp, you can type in blueberry, or you can type in Weetabix. Just put one of them in the chat, and then we'll pick which one our winner will get. I wish I had a way of doing a poll, but I do have to just judge with my eyes. Okay. Wow. I'm seeing a big mix here. I'm gonna get my email address ready. I'm gonna get everything from today. Okay, I'm seeing an overwhelming amount for blueberry. So whoever I pick will get to pick the prize in this box. I wish I could pick it yourself like Lucky Dip, but that's I can't do that. We don't have the technology for that. Okay, cool. Let's get this up. Let's go. And here we go. This is the least scientific way of picking a winner, but at least you can tell I'm just doing it in front of you. Okay, I'm gonna pick one. Okay, Fergie Pascal. Or Fergie Pascal. Let me type your name in the thing. You are the winner of whatever is in this. There you go. Hope I'm not butchering your name. Fergie Pascal, you are the winner of whichever prize is in this box, and I'll pick it for you now. My friend, you have won the poster, which doesn't look like this. It looks like this. So I'll get in touch with you through PayPal, and I will sort out sending this to you in a poster tube, and I will write or draw whatever you want on the back, and that's for you. Thank you so much. Sick. Sweet. Thank you again to everyone who's entering. Not only are you entering the most bootleg prize draw of all time, but you are also helping me fund musical future endeavors. Music videos, recording is what I'm saving up for at the moment. So there we go. Okay, cool. Let's crack on. I am going to, a little bit later in the show, I'm going to sort of premiere a new song for you, one I've been working on in quarantine. It's brand new, not even the Secret Time Club have heard it, but let's leave that for a little bit later. Cool. Actually, let's also do this before I forget. I've been doing a segment. Pretty impressive, right? I've been doing a segment on these shows called Give Me Some Good News, and it's where I put a tweet up, 4 words, give me some good news. I'm going to tweet it out now, and if you have anything good to share with the group, something that might make everyone smile, yeah, I want to be broadcasting and amplifying very positive things in this time. So if you have anything at all that you think would make the rest of the people smile, just respond to that tweet during the show, and later on I'll pick my favorites and we'll show them. Cool. Okay, I'm going to sing Imposter. I tried to find pasta in my house so I could do the whole gag, but I didn't have any left. I agree, it sounds like I'm saying I'm eating pasta in this song. In fact, I can't unhear it now. This was another one that was quite interesting and fun to go back and relearn, because I can see a lot of patterns in my writing, especially with the ones that I wrote around this time. To me, there's a lot of similar melodic and chord moments that happen in Red Brick Paradise, for example, which is sort of all written within the same year of life. So it's interesting for me to go back and see those little links. Yeah, I think this one's a little bit more self-explanatory, very metaphor heavy, not unlike my earlier songs, but I think it dedicates to the metaphor and commits a little bit more. Yeah, and it was about an identity crisis. So very much the beginning of, the existential pop that would then later go on to form things like Why Am I Like This? I feel it's the same branch of my head. Okay, cool. This is a song called Imposter. It's got drums and stuff in it, as you guys know from the YouTube version. We're going to do it without them. Hopefully I'll be able to keep the energy up. Let's do it. I'm looking in the mirror, but that's not me. Nope. I'm looking in the mirror, but that's not me. It's someone else who looks a little like me, but they're trying way too hard. I go outside and borrow clothes and borrowed shoes. It seemed like the most logical thing to do, but it's not safe to go out in the middle of the night. But it's all my head has got to be everything I know. Take me and paint me by numbers. And although my head can try, it happens every night. I'm not your sister or brother. Oh, lag. Sending good vibes to the Wi-Fi. Let me get my phone off the Wi-Fi. Sorry guys, I'll resume this in a sec. Any better? My streaming thing has a little progress bar. It says it's back to green, but I'll Orla sweetie, it's lagging. A little bit patronizing. I'm obviously not doing anything to make it lag. Can I keep the fretboard in sight? Yeah, sure. We back. Okay, cool. Let's start it again. This is Imposter. I'm looking in the mirror, but that's not me. It's someone else who looks a little like me, but they're trying way too hard. I go outside and borrow clothes and borrowed shoes. It seemed like the most logical thing to do, but it's not safe to go out in the middle of the night. But it's all my head has got to be everything I'm not. Take me and pay me by numbers. And although my head can try, it happens every night. I'm not your sister or brother. I'm an imposter, I know. I'm an imposter, I know. I'm an imposter, I know. But I'm loving and bluffing, but really wanting to know. But I really know nothing, no. I wallow away the weeks with a sour face, knowing now that someone else will take their place. To still trying way too hard. I wish for this, I know, but now I take it back. Our return is the slowest in the wolf pack. Now all those flaws seem like bliss. Oh, just give me anything but this. Oh, I'm an imposter, I know. I'm an imposter, I know. I'm an imposter. Do you think they know when I'm loving the bluffing, but I really know nothing, no. But I really know nothing, no. And then the party stops, and all the bodies go back to their owners. It's horribly normal again, sweaty and confused. I look around the room, I'm just like all of the others. I'm an imposter, no. I'm an imposter, I know. I'm an imposter. Do you think they know that I'm loving and bluffing, but I really know nothing, no. No, I'm an imposter, I know. I'm an imposter. Do you think they know that I'm loving the bluffing, but I really know nothing, no. I keep thinking of what kind of accent I would need to have for that to sound like me saying I'm eating pasta. But I do hear it. I do hear it. Hopefully the lag is a little better, guys. I'll get an Ethernet cable. I actually have one ordered for the next stream, and I know that will help. So, tech queen again. Sweaty and confused maybe being one of my favorite lyrics I've ever written. For sure. Sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. So that was an old song called Imposter. I have a new song to play you, but I am desperate for the toilet, so I'm gonna just put the stalling screen back on. Let's have a hand washing break, guys. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'll join you back here in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. That was the fastest I've ever peed, and yes, I did wash my hands for 20 seconds. So let's crack on. Someone requested a song called 16, which I'm gonna give a go to. It's a really, really old one, but I think I have just enough memory of it to make it happen. Oops. Okay. This is a really, really old one called 16. Hope you like it. She was no beauty queen. She was in love at just 16 with an older boy who hardly knew her name. And she would think of him and say, "You will be mine someday." But her head was filled with things that could have been. She was just 16. Her head was filled with fairy dust and gold. She never did what she was told. I'm reading some slightly bootleg chords. Sorry, guys. Let me get another. This is what happens when songs are really old that you feel like you're covering them yourself. Nope, wrong. Also wrong. Oh, this looks better. Her head was filled with fairy dust and gold. She never did the slay or did what she was told. She knew what she wanted from a very young age. Didn't care about a job or give a damn about a wage. She just wanted him, and she wanted him for good. She would do whatever it took, whatever she could. But now she can't stop loving him. She never meant to start, but what else can you expect from a foolish heart? And she was no beauty queen. She was in love at just 16 with an older boy who hardly knew me. And she would think of him and say, "You will be mine someday." But her head was filled with things that could have been. She was just 16. Ages but a number she would say and she'd believe. But 4 years is way too long to wear your heart on your sleeve. She thought maybe it's time to move on. It's been too long, romance is gone. Sung is the song, and now this feels all wrong. And in a world of advice she feels so small. Someone better tell this girl it's probably not love at all. And she was no beauty queen. She was in love at just 16 with an older boy who hardly knew her name. She would think of him and say, "You will be mine someday." But her head was filled with things that could be. And she was just 16. Oh no, and here she goes again, here she goes again, here she goes again. Oh no, and here she goes again, here she goes again. She got what she wanted when he returned her love. And everything was cozy, yes, he fit her like a glove. She always dreamt of things she never had, though she knew that it was wrong. And he blinked and she blinked, and suddenly 30 years were gone. Remembered all the times that she was no beauty queen. She was in love at just 16, or with an older Weird moment into the bridge. Oh no, and here she goes again, here she goes again, here she goes again. Weird moment, but I like it. Someone said this is not how it goes, but nice effort or something. Cut me a break. I don't think I've sang that song in like 5 years. Okay, cool. Wicked. Let's do another prize. Guys. Please comment below, Weetabix or Crisp. And then I will pick a winner out of everyone who has entered. Just staring at myself in a screen holding up these 2 boxes of cereal is a very strange life moment for me. Oof. Overwhelming winner for Crisp here from what I can see. Again, I'm just judging with my eyes, but that looks like a landslide for Crisp. Let's pick a winner. For those of you who haven't been watching, I've been running a very bootleg prize draw, which involves my PayPal, which is linked in the description. I'm saving up for recording at the moment, so every little helps. But you can enter the prize draw at any point, still throughout the rest of the show, to win this last prize in the Weetabix box. And it all goes towards recording. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Someone made a gif of me doing this in the last show, and I look totally ridiculous. And that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna pick some. Okay, Alana McDonald. Alana McDonald, you are the winner. There you go, Alana McDonald. I'll get in touch with everyone after. Let's see what you've won. Here, again, I haven't finished this cereal. It's just like loose in the kitchen. You have won the Why Am I Like This t-shirt. Congratulations. I'll get in touch. If this one is the right size for you, I'll send it to you. I have some more in other sizes as well, and we'll just sort it out and I will send that to you. And you can have the cereal box as well if I finish the cereal in time. Okay, fantastic. Okay, cool. Let's do some good news. So I've been doing this the last couple streams, and I really like it as a way of amplifying good news stories, because I think they're a little harder to find these days. Actually, maybe not as much. I feel in the first week of doing these, and I was looking for a lot of the bad stuff myself, and I felt like I was texting and ringing all my friends every day being like, oh no, it's lagging again. Sorry guys, I'll just I'll wait until you tell me it's not lagging again. She put up the box, then it lagged. Yep. The power of the Crisp was truly too much for the Wi-Fi. So strange, guys. My Wi-Fi's been amazing up until pretty much the last show, and then it's back. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to have a look through these good news stories, pick my favorites. In the meantime, I'm going to play you out a song. This is not the new song that I'm showing you, that's later, but this is a demo from January. Those of you in the Secret Demo Club will know it. It's called Left Behind. I'm going to play that, and it's just going to stall as I pick my favorite stories. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I have this thing called my Secret Demo Club, and it's where I put demos every month of songs that I'm writing in real time, and it's my favorite place on the internet. So if you want to hear more stuff from me, you can join that. But if not, here is a song called Left Behind, and it's my January demo. Alright, let's do it. I'm clinging on to you so tight, I know it hurts just a little. You say we will be alright, but I have my doubts. It's better to be holding you while you pass through than not holding you keep having this weird dream where you're going off to war and I'm just left there in the kitchen, staring at the door. I think I'm done with this. 'Cause if you've got no one, at least you've got no one to miss. Is it better to be holding you while you pass through, or not holding you at all? I don't want you to go without me, but when you do, won't you put yourself in my shoes? 'Cause I know this feeling. I'm so sick of dreaming that you're not leaving. I'm so tired of being left behind. Left behind. Left behind. Left behind. Left behind. Every time. Left behind. Sweet. So that was the January demo. I started renting a studio with my friend Martin from January onwards, which was somewhere, and I got my first real piano, and I got all my music gear and put it in one place, and I finally felt like like I had somewhere to go to work, which anyone else who's self-employed or whatever will know that it just sometimes doesn't, if I'm just waking up there and then I'm rolling up to my desk here, of course I'm lucky to have this space, I'm lucky to have things like my mic, but it can be sometimes hard to feel like I'm in work mode. So the studio's been amazing, and that was my first demo that I made in that studio. So, oh, I'm seeing some more dropped frames, which means that you're seeing some more lagging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna wait till I see the chat wake up again, guys. Don't know what's happening on my end today. Eek. Sorry guys, I think that my chat just stopped, and I assumed that it meant that that meant we were in trouble again. Okay, cool. Wicked. Wicked. Okay, cool. Let's do some... Give me some good news. Here are my favorites that I picked. Let's see. Let's open it up. Where are we going? That's just my Twitter feed. This was really amazing. Someone has made another ticket stub for the Freckle Season World Tour. Pretty sick. I really liked that. Mina, she's sunny and she's wearing my merch and she looks fantastic. Someone's eating pasta. Okay, crazy flex here from Ava. This is amazing. 3 astronauts returned safely to Earth this morning after 6 months on the International Space Station. Thank you to Joshua for tweeting this. This is not something that I'd seen before. Wow. What a crazy world for these astronauts to come back to. But they look so happy, and that's amazing. I'm glad that they're safe. Nancy says, for the past 3 days, I've seen the same group of 10 ducklings on my exercise, and they are thriving. That's great. I don't know if anyone else, some good news on my end for my like day-to-day life is I feel like I'm getting genuinely fitter for the first time in years, going on lots of runs. I'm just like incrementally increasing it, and it just, yeah. So the Secret Demo Club legends have been doing a bingo for the last couple live sessions. It makes me feel both attacked and seen, incredibly seen, more seen maybe than attacked. But they basically take, they make a bingo board assuming what I'm going to play and what I'm going to say, and they've already hit bingo, so let's see what they predicted this time. Swears. Oh, haven't sworn. Well, that's fucking great. Is a tech queen. Definitely not on this stream. An old one. Yeah, I've definitely said that. Plays a new song. Not yet. Talks about guitar tuning. Possible copyright strikes. Okay, I did mention that. Slow mode, yeah. Plays Empty Man. You got that one. Where's jewelry? I guess. Mentions fan by name. Throws guitar on the bed. Bootleg. I did say bootleg. Wears a t-shirt. Yes, predictable. Hits a guitar. Dances to sound effects. Says classic. Mentions cereal. And has a technical problem. Amazing. That's so good. Well, I'm glad you got bingo already. That was too easy. Grace had a good joke that I liked. What's the difference? What's the difference between an actor and a burnt... Oh, I think cough was on your bingo board as well, so there you go. What's the difference between an actor and a burnt rodent? One's crisp hat, and the other is a crisp rat. What do you call a woman standing between two houses? Elaine. I would have also accepted Ali. Give me some good news. Quarantine mood. This was good. Is that in a sock? Too much. Katie, I sewed a matching Animal Crossing themed bucket hats for me and my cat. Oh, it's too much. Oh. Give me a quarantine animal right now. Oh my god, look at that little one. Oh. It's too much. I received mail from my best friend who I've not been able to see in over a month. That is so cute. Return of the snail mail, please. Me and my whole family are eating breakfast and watching you in Boston. Hello, I recognize you from meeting you on tour. Hello to your family, if they've put up with me for this long as well. That's very cool of you. So amazing. And Emily, my freckle season shirt came. Oh, and you rock my socks. Oh my god, you look stunning in this photo, Emily. Oh my god, beautiful. Let's do a couple more. Everyone keeps suggesting my boys girls cover. I can see you attacking the chat with force. It's been too long since I've done it, and I'm not gonna butcher it, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. Oh, I really liked this the other day. This is an intro graphic for some of the Secret Demo Club people. I watched this and thought it was brilliant, so well done to everyone who involved in putting this together. There's Emily. So cool. Big fan of these people. Okay, so let's go back to the live camera. That was Give Me Some Good News. And you did. Thank you for always delivering on the good news front. Someone said roots. Let's do roots. I'm going to do roots. I'm going to do a prize. And then I'm going to do a new song to end it. And then I'm also going to tell you my plan for the next stream, because I've got a plan. Another drop D classic from OG. Okay, here is Roots. Let's give it a go. It's a song I wrote when I was super young, and I wrote it about moving out, moving home, flying the nest. It goes like this. Don't like that one. Is it off? Light don't stick to you like it used to do. Think you've lost your shine. Wishing days away, busy chasing trains, leaving us behind. Let's get a ticket for those tracks, and don't say a word and don't turn back. Let's get out of here, let's get out of here. We can get lost between the rails, we've never been afraid to fail. So if you dig up your roots, then I'll dig up my roots, and we can take them with us, oh, wherever we go. And all that we are is in the beat of our hearts, and I know we're ready to dive into the unknown. 'Cause I'm caught in the middle. I'd rather break out on my own than be caught in the middle. Sight sets to the sky, sick of standing by, getting itchy feet. Get some new places, meet some fresh faces, no one left to please. Let's get a ticket for those tracks, and don't say a word and don't turn back. Let's get out of here, let's get out of here. We can get lost between the rails, so we've never been afraid to fail. So dig up your roots, and I'll dig up my roots, and we can take them with us, oh, wherever we go. And all that we are is in the beat of our hearts, and I know we're ready to dive into the unknown. 'Cause I'm caught in the middle. Gotta dig up a bird and be caught in the middle, carrying our roots in everything we do. I know there's nothing left here for us, but we got everything we need. It takes a leap to plant the seed, and you know there's nothing left here for us. So if you dig up your roots, then I'll dig up my roots, and we can take them with us, oh, wherever we go. And all that we are is in the beat of our hearts, and I know we're ready, yes, I know we're ready. So if you dig up your roots, then I'll dig up my roots, and we can take them with us, oh, wherever we go. And all that we are is in the beat of our hearts, and I know we're ready to dive into the unknown. Oh, 'cause I'm caught in the middle. I'd rather break out on my own than be caught in the middle. Than be caught in the middle. Than be caught in the middle. That is Roots. Someone said, "Why did you take this song off Spotify?" I think someone said, "Are you embarrassed of it?" I saw that during the song. I'm not embarrassed of it. It's just really old. You know, that song is like 7 years old. It doesn't really reflect who I am as an artist anymore. So those who have it, they have it, but I don't want new people to find it, so I took it off. yeah, there's one way that you can still get the Roots EP, which is that if you sign up to my Patreon on the middle tier, I've hidden a download of the MP3 somewhere on the internet, and the instructions for how to get it. If you sign up at that tier, you could sign up at that tier once, get it, and then peace out. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. But no, they're not on Spotify anymore. Sweet, cool, sick. There are so many things I want to do and so many things I want to sing, but I'm going to quickly tell you what my plan is for the next stream. My plan for the next stream, which I think is next Wednesday. I think it's next Wednesday. I'm going to do a Freckle Season deep dive. So we're going to do a listening party. I'm going to go in depth into all 5 tracks on Freckle Season. I'm going to try and see if I can dig out some recording footage. I'm going to try and dig out some older demos, voice memos, and just string together a little story around each one. We'll still do some prize draws, but I'll make them all Freckle Season related, and I just want to give a real focus for it. I'm so lucky that I released it when I did and not a month later. Like, the EP came out on February the 20th, but obviously, you know, the tour I was meant to be on with Cave Town right now and a lot of other tours that I was meant to go on have been moved and will be moved, and so in a way I feel like, you know, that I want to do a little bit more shouting about this body of work, because I won't get to do that on tour, and I feel so proud of it. There it is, big ol' smushy face girl, you know? So I'm going to talk about the artwork, the art design. I'm going to play the 6th song, the song that never made it onto the EP. It was a contender. I'm going to play you that one on the next stream as well. And so the next stream will be entirely Freckle Season related. I'm not going to do any more old songs. So I'm sure you understand, and that's what I'll do. Cool. Someone said, "Don't touch your face." Well, you know, tell that to her. Don't touch your face, okay? I could touch her face, right? Wicked. Let's do another prize. There's only one left, and so I just have to pick a winner, and they will win whatever's in the Weetabix box. Now, if you were here at the beginning and you saw me listing out all the prizes, then you already know what's in the box. Let's do it. I always think I'm gonna like look back and I'm gonna be on a completely different app. Okay, I'm gonna pick one. Nope, that's not a PayPal. Okay. Jan Verlind, you are the winner. Let me type your name. Hope I haven't butchered your name. I feel like I'm butchering everyone's names. This is what you're going to win. I'm going to send it to you. It will take a little while because my post office is closed at the moment. Oh, lagging. Love that. Love that for me. Let's just crack on. You're going to win this. And you win, from my head to yours, the Sad graduation cap prop from the yearbook. Shoot. That will be yours to own forever. You can take your own pictures of you being a sad grad. And that's it. Weetabix back up there. Congrats, even though it's lagging. I'll get this sorted. I'll get myself an Ethernet cable before next week, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who entered the draw. This isn't just a way of me trying to squeeze some pennies out of you. Like I mentioned, I'm saving up for recording an album at the moment, so it all goes to a good place. The good place being buy music to give to you as soon as possible. I've been writing songs that I'm really proud of, and I'm going to play one of them for you now. I'll just wait, and if you can tell me that it's no longer lagging before I do this. All good now. Okay, cool. Wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. So I'm going to play us out with a new one It's a demo, but instead of playing it on guitar, I thought I would just sing along to the instrumental that I've made. The Secret Demo Club haven't heard this one yet. It's a song called More Like You. They have heard it. They've heard it in some version in February. It was one of my first draft February ideas, if anyone remembers that. And it's and I fleshed it out, and I'm really happy with it. It's one of my favorites that I've got in the tank at the moment. So let me pull the lyrics up. Okay. Let's give it a go. Lagging for lyrics. It's gone again for me. Yeah, I can see a little bit that it's lagging. Let's see. Oh no. I'll wait till it smooths out, guys. I can see. I have refreshed, yes. Let me try refresh. All good, we good. Backbook blurry. Seems okay now. Do you genuinely sit in jeans all day? No, but I put on jeans for you. Okay, on my end, it says it's not lagging, so I'm going to crack on with this song. If it doesn't work, we'll start it again. Not the end of the world. It's a new one. It's called More Like You, and it sounds like this. I've lost my... There we go. That's annoying. Good intro though, right? Okay, I might have to do that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't want the piano on. I love the way you sing. Oh, I've been trying to copy every word you say. I love the way you sing. You have this way of knowing it'll be okay. Oh, where'd you get that confidence from? 'Cause you wear it like a coat. All this feeling second best. Oh, it's got me by the throat. I know that I've been obsessing in the worst way. Oh, I heard it from a woman on the internet. She told me to it's true. I got these insecurities, they're all mine. There's nothing you can no. And look, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. The other day I caught myself just looking at pictures of you know. Oh, I heard it from a woman on the internet. She told me to be well and try to love myself. And maybe I won't take you on as such a threat. Tell me how, tell me how. I know that I'm flirting with the enemy, but please don't be so perfect right in front of me. Oh, I think of all the things that I will never be. Tell me how, tell me how to be more like you. Be more like you. Sweet. So that's a new one. It's called More Like You. Those in the Secret Demo Club will hear it soon, but I also I'm excited to finish it off because I feel really good about it. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Feels nice to sing you something new after butchering some of the old ones. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. I'm gonna leave you now. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much to everyone who entered the draw. I'm going to send out the prizes to those 3 winners. I'll get in touch with you through your PayPal email address. And like I said, the next stream, which I think is Wednesday, will be a Freckle Season deep dive. I will be preparing all sorts of Freckle Season related stories, info, and just diving into the songs. Maybe I'll even do a live guitar tutorial of one of them. I'll figure out which works. But I'm going to prepare some stuff for that. I'm very excited for it. Thank you for tuning in. Have a fantastic day. Tokyo. Peace out.